was about? Ah, my cruiser. My fucking cruiser. It's gone. It blew it up. Well, shit. Embassy bombing. God damn it, now we got terrorists. First as Indy, now terrorists. Now terrorists on Vulcan. United Earth Embassy on Vulcan has been the target of a successful terrorist attack. Several hundred human and Vulcan casualties have been reported. Domestic violence is almost unheard of on Vulcan, and no group has yet claimed responsibility. However, many in the Vulcan intelligence service believe the bombing to be the work of the Serenite movement, a group dissatisfied with the Solon administration's foreign policy. Further the investigation. Yeah, see, this is the loadout of it. It's got a Type 5 warp core, 5 impulse thrusters, Trillium D plating. It only has a spintronic computer, though. Okay, let's get a scientist in here.
Ships upgraded.
The Vulcan High Command has formally approved Earth's request to dispatch a team of experts to investigate the recent embassy bombing on Vulcan.
Log updated.
Timed. Well, Captain Archer. Got a new mission for you.
Technology discovered.
An engineering console. Let's do this. Let's do some Jolly colonization. The hell the Anar? They look like Andorians. Telepaths, apparently. Jolly colonization.
Survey complete.
Your job to go that way. Oh, demons. The back alleys of Earth's major cities have been safe for many decades since the formation of the United Earth. Increasingly, however, the presence of aliens on Earth has drawn the ire of reactionary elements of the native human population. Recently, a tourist from nowhere, apparently, has been violently murdered in the African Confederation city of Mogadishu, following a wave of violence directed at non-humans. The authorities have expressed their alarm, with nobody personally contacting Prime Minister John Ward to express the dismay of the people. It's just blank. There's a blank space there. These things happen, the authorities will investigate. This will not stand. I want to do this will not stand. I gotta wait. Luckily, I have that option. Gotta wait a few months for the,
Technology discovered.
for the influence. Ooh, sub-quantum teleportation. Utilizing quantum entanglement, where two particles are connected over an infinite distance at the quantum level, this transportation technology would theoretically allow the transportation of goods over a vast distance. Getting that shit. That's a red tech. Which means it could also be bad. This will not stand. Sorry, I took a few days to respond.
Complete.
Very, very busy. After several days analyzing the rubble of the embassy building and questioning identified witnesses, Jonathan Archer has concluded that the evidence does indeed point to the Serenites as perpetrators of the bombing. The evidence seems almost too strong, however. Several chemical traces which link to materials found in the Vulcan's Forge region of the planet, where the Serenites are known to keep a hidden commune, could have decayed within minutes of the blast and be barely detectable now. Continue the investigation. Jonathan Archer's investigation has led him to the Vulcan's Forge region, where the Serenites are known to keep at least one hidden commune. A vast desert, Forge is subject to electrical sandstorms and geomagnetic anomalies that interfere with scanning technologies. Progress through the Forge is made more dangerous by the constant threat of Salat's attack. Understood. Got nothing. Think I got new stuff? What new stuff did I get? I got hardened shields. I mean engineering console. That's right. Engineering. Dash. That. Science station.
Construction complete.
After taking shelter from an electrical sandstorm with a passing Vulcan pilgrim, Jonathan Archer has made a remarkable discovery. While referring to himself initially as Arev, the pilgrim is in fact Siren, the leader of the Serenite movement. Professing ignorance of the embassy bombing, he promises to lead Jonathan Archer back to the Serenite compound and to the Karath sanctuary in order to prove the matter.
Anomaly detected.
Shortly after arriving at Dakara Sanctuary, Jonathan Archer meets with a number of Serenites who, together with Siren, attempt to explain the nature of their movement and how it rejects violence. A young woman named T'Pau is particularly vocal in her defense of the movement. The debate is interrupted by alarms and the sound of explosions. Looking to the sky, several Vulcan fighters can be seen laying waste to the ground beneath them. The geomagnetic anomalies of the Forge have reduced their accuracy, but not enough to prevent the deaths of many Serenites as they attempted to escape. Siren himself is fatally injured, dying shortly after placing his hands on Jonathan Archer's face and muttering, "Remember." Jonathan Archer and T'Pau escape together into the cave network. Outrageous!
Outrageous!
Jonathan Archer has experienced a number of visions following the attack on the Serenite base. Learning that Seren carried the Katra, or soul of Surak, now transferred to himself. The mental toil is heavy. Toll. I can't read. Pow reveals the underpinning of the Serenite faith is the Kirshara, an ancient artifact said to contain the complete writings of Surak, though lost to time. But the Kirshara, T'Pau argues that they can prove the Serenites' peaceful ways to the Vulcan High Command. Jonathan Archer offers his help to locate the artifact. Understood. What do I have too much of? I am full on dilithium. That's taking so long for the upgrades.
Technology discovered.
Planetary unification, wonderful. Simply marvelous. Oh, what do I want next? Ground to space defense. Mine training leadership. Ground to space defense. Could have used that when the Zindi attacked.
Ships upgraded.
With the Katra of Surak in his mind, Jonathan Archer is able to locate the underground monastery where the Kirshara has been kept safe for centuries. A small elongated pyramid with Vulcan writing alongside its faces. Kirshara shows evidence of containing advanced storage and display technology. Powell argues that the only logical course of action now is to present the Kirshara to the Council of Ministers and argue their innocence. Jonathan Archer instead suggests that perhaps the Kirshara would be safer off-world, arguing they should locate a shuttle and return to the ship in orbit. No. Earth is not a place to be right now for aliens, okay? In all likelihood, this thing's gonna get blown the fuck up on Earth because of all our terrorists. Okay, that's a bit of a stretch. We don't have terrorists. We don't have xenophobic terrorists. Yet. We'll get there. Take the Kirshara to the capital.
Construction complete.
Oh, Terra Nova. This is Terra Nova. Captain Lynette Atkins turns to the communication officer and asks her to open a channel to the surface. The hails to the lost colony are met with silence and no reply is received. Captain Lynette Atkins consults with the science officer requesting analysis. There are no biosigns, but the colony appears to be intact. Sensors also detect low levels of surface radiation. What? What's this for? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, huh. Assemble an away team. Ooh. Aliens. No, I was on anomalies. Captain's log, supplemental. The away team shuttle has landed on the surface near the colony. All that they have found so far are empty buildings covered in rust and foliage. There are no signs of weapons fire on any other indication of what happened here. Captain Lynette Atkins orders the away team to the colony's communication relay to pull whatever information can be accessed. The captain and security officer begin to search the area for further clues. Yeah, it's monthly unity. This is Kirshara. Journey from Vulcan's forge to the capital is long and arduous. but Jonathan Archer and T'Pau eventually arrive at the city outskirts. Finding shelter with a Syrenite sympathizer, the pair carefully plan their next move to confront the Council with the Kirshara and demonstrate their innocence. Oh, I wanted that. I wanted that system. Wait, warp capable. Why are they primitives then? Their plan is success. T'Pau and Jonathan Archer have infiltrated the council chambers of the Vulcan High Command and forced those present to bear witness to the Kirshara and the Syrenites' claims of innocence. While many were awed by the presence of the Kirshara, Administrator Sulin reacted with uncharacteristic anger and attempted to destroy the artifact and kill T'Pau and Jonathan Archer in the process. Interesting. Why is that the button?
An alien empire is making contact.
The Saurian? I met the... Oh wait, no, this is what... Yes, I met the Saurians. Terra Nova. After hours of searching the ruins of the settlement, Captain Lynette Atkins detects a life form on her tricorder. Pursuing the life sign, she follows it to a nearby cave system. The security officer takes point and proceeds into the opening. Proceeding deeper beneath the surface, both officers are ambushed by the inhabitants of the cave. Scaring back the primitive attackers with warning shots, they head back to the entrance. Moments before the mouth of the cave, the security officer is struck by a flint spear and killed. Lynette Atkins narrowly escapes. Oh, we must negotiate. So many events going on at once. Well, 2. Actually, no, 3, because demons. Demons is also happening. The United Earth investigator Jonathan Archer, tasked with uncovering the truth of the embassy bombing on Vulcan, has been instrumental in revealing the innocence of the Syrenite movement to Vulcan authorities, and reclaiming the Kirshara artifact containing the complete writings of Surak. How the Vulcan people absorb and deal with this information now is hard to gauge, but Jonathan Archer has completed his task and will be returning to service. Fuck, I can't read.
A logical request.
Did they turn in the Confederacy of Surak is what they did. Embodying the pure logic of Surak, this administration seeks to wage peace with as much tenacity as they would wage war. Interesting. Very interesting. So changed colors. I think I'm gonna stop it there for now. I've been going for almost 2 hours. So I will see you all next time.